Alright, so this team right here, it's an extreme theme team, which means it's just kind of a fun team that's not really meant to be super competitive. And it's just using the Nightmare Trent. It's called Nightmare, but I don't actually use the Nightmare ability because I think Leech Seed is better. Especially since I can use Call Darkness, but since he's an elemental type, he can still heal under Call Darkness, so you can use Leech Seed without having to worry about, you know, not getting the actual heals from it. And then I used Poison Lash because he's not fast. At 289 speed, the meta is dominated by fast pets, so good luck trying to get off, you know, actual hits on Lash without some kind of speed increase. So Poison Lash was the safe bet to go with. And he did surprisingly well. And then I had the Fledgling Warden Owl in here too, just because I wanted another Call Darkness pet, because I thought that would be fun. And then the Vengeful Porky Pet, because I just needed a cleanup pet. When I make these fun teams, I like to have at least one tier 1 pet in there to kind of carry them or to balance it out. That way they don't get completely countered. Like, what if I go against, I don't know. I just thought Vengeful Porky Pet would be a good one, since both of these guys, the Fledgling Owl can hit really hard and the Nightmare Trent can actually kind of just hold his own against really anything. So I thought Vengeful Porky Pet would he's just a really good all-rounder. He's good against a lot of pets, just not very good against humanoids, which it's not really a problem because these two pets don't really have a super bad matchup against them. Well, this team looks fun. I don't know what his plan is. I have two really good abilities against him. I think I'll just start off with my Nightmare Trent. Isn't that right, the Kaito kid? I'm gonna go straight into Call Darkness, because it hits really hard against two of his pets. Unless he decides to switch out on me, which is not gonna happen. Oh, you missed Blitz. Why would you use Blitz if you're slower than me? Okay, so I'm gonna put a dot on him, and then I'll set up Leech Seed. Actually, now that I'm thinking, I should probably use Leech Seed first, since it has a cooldown. Whereas the dot doesn't really. I was kind of worried he would switch out, but if he didn't switch out for the Call Darkness... Well, maybe he didn't know there was going to be a Call Darkness. Maybe he's kind of new. I mean, the only good pet he has is the Scourge Whelpling. The Infinite Whelpling used to be decent until they nerfed Sleeping Gas, and now he's just kind of mediocre, like he's always been. Alright, so we got this guy. I guess it's time to go Hamlet. I mean, the Vengeful Porky Pet. I forgot, I get complaints if I use my nicknames in place of their real names. Okay, so he does weak damage to me with Call Darkness. Let's go straight for the Spirit Spikes. I'm pretty sure he's going to attack me through this and hurt himself while I hit my Beast Racial. 25% extra damage. This should kill him, especially if he attacks me again, which he totally did. He absolutely attacked me again. I'm going to save Hamlet. I'm going to switch into All Fiction or Fledgling Warden Owl. And this is actually a really bad matchup. I didn't think that through. So I'll use Call Darkness and then switch out. But I'm honestly thinking maybe I should just stay in, because my other two pets are really low on health, and if I switch into them, they might not actually survive. So I might just have to sacrifice All Fiction. I don't think I can win, because I am just doing significantly less damage to him. I don't know how that happened. I hit on the high end right there. I shouldn't have won that. But I did. He didn't exactly play that terribly. Nah, he took Sleeping Gas. It's not that great anymore. Well, okay. Well, alright, so they've got a Tarot Claw hatchling on their team. Magic, Servant of Demidos, Nightmare Trent, the Kaito kid. That was unfortunate. Is he going to set up going bonkers or dodge since he's fast? I have no idea. But all I know is that really fucking hurt. Let's go for Call Darkness now. He has the dodge. He got lucky with the stun. I'm pretty sure Leech Seed doesn't go off under dodge, so I'm just gonna have to save that. I'm not sure if I can come back from that dodge. I mean that stun. I can get a tiny little heal, but he's faster than me. And I don't really like to switch out into the Night Owl. The Warden Owl, I mean. It doesn't usually work out well for me. Ooh, Call Darkness. There's no way you can avoid this unless you go into Servant of Demidos. In which case, that will actually hurt a lot. Especially if he gets lucky with another stun. I'm faster than him. That Soul Rush can take me to half health, in which case we would have the same speed. So it looks like Vengeful Porcupet, you're up. Powerball time. That hurt really bad. Spirit Spikes. This guy seems to know what he's doing. I didn't think he would actually attack me through the Spirit Spike. He'll probably switch out right now. He seems to be really good at this. That's what I would do in this situation. I'd switch out into my Terror Claw or Bonkers to take out the Vengeful Porcupine, because either one of them can really just take me out with just like one ability. Ooh, I take weak damage from Tornado Punch. But can't really do much else against that. Let's go all fiction. No stun, no stun, no stun. Hell yeah. Let's land this Call Darkness. Is he gonna go for a dodge? Nope. Now he's faster. He's 100% gonna go for a dodge right here. Switching to the Vengeful Porcupet isn't really gonna do anything, but I can't hit him anyway, so let's do it. 100% went for a dodge. How was I able to guess that? Now let's go for a Powerball right here. Should be able to survive an attack since I have good damage against it. And reflect it. Hit me and kill yourself. That was pretty sweet. I thought I was gonna die 100% right there. Oh my god, I fucking missed. Okay, all fiction versus the Tarot Claw Hatchling. I'm below 50% health. Let's go for Nocturnal Strike. I don't know if this will actually hit through dodge. I'm 100% sure it doesn't now that I think about it. Because dodge isn't a hit chance. It's a literal, like, avoid the ability. Call Darkness. All I need is like 2 crits and him hitting on the low end and I should be good. And I missed. Well then. That was bad. So, that match. I got a little unlucky at the beginning, but I was able to make a nice comeback through some smart plays. Predicting his dodge right there allowed me to kill his Bonkers, so I only lost with his last pet out, instead of losing to, you know, all 3 of his pets still being alive. Not half bad comeback from a really bad spot. Now I'm thinking about it, I probably just should have switched into the Vengeful Porcupet after I got stunned that first time. But I'm so, like, out of practice that I didn't even think about the type advantage right there. That's what happens when you take long breaks.